So what's happening with the TV show? You come up with anything?
No, nothing.
This should be the show. This is the show.
What?
Yes. Just talk. No, I'm really serious. I think that's a good idea.
Just talking? What's the show about?
It's about nothing.
Welcome back, everyone.
Hello. I got scared. I dropped my hot pocket.
I'm drinking rum.
It's Rum and Nerdy.
I'm drinking rum.
The time has come.
I'm drinking rum.
So grab a glass, some ice, your bottle, 'cause we're about to drink some rum.
Kicking like I usually do, drinking.
I'm drinking rum.
Here's Greg and Garrick.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Rum and Nerdy. I am Greg.
And I am Garrick?
Are you sure? Today, we bring you episode 5.43, the fucking Snowblower, because it's cold in Orlando, and I hate this naming convention.
Yeah, who knew winter was going to land on a Tuesday this year?
I mean, sometimes, winter will happen for, a weekend in January, but...
Yeah, winter's a little early. Although I have friends in Chicago, and they were posting pictures of, hey, look, it snowed.
Yeah.
Fuck that. No, nope. Hard pass.
It was it was warmer in Kansas City by a lot.
My feet were getting cold just looking at those photos.
Yeah. I love watching the snowfall from Florida. On TV.
Yeah.
In the pool.
Speaking of which, how have you been dealing with the lack of Disney or ABC on your YouTube TV account?
Oh, are they having a fight?
Yeah, they're having a fight.
Oh.
I haven't been able to watch Formula One.
I'm sorry.
I had to go to Best Buy to purchase one of those fancy digital antennas.
Yes, so you could watch.
So I could watch ABC, so I could watch something on Monday.
Somebody doesn't want to talk about it.
No, not at all.
And went non-subtle. Okay.
Not subtle about it. Yeah, no.
Yeah, well, we'll leave that alone.
You know, one of my coworkers mentioned
that was me
today.
A week ago.
I have been picking just all day today. I just have been going off the handle, just laying into everybody. And one of my coworkers was like, wow, today you woke up and chose violence. Yes, I did.
It's
they all like it because usually I'm very reserved. So, you know, when I go around the office, I'm just like, rah! They're like, oh, hey, look.
I've been very short-tempered.
Spicy Garrick. Yeah, it's been fun.
I'm still dealing with stupid stuff from weeks ago, and it's just keeps popping up.
It occurred to me that we haven't actually had rum on this show in an episode. So
in our defense, last week we recorded at 10 o'clock in the morning or something. Maybe not.
Something. I don't know.
But tonight, it's a respectable 7 p.m. You came over and had dinner. You're one of your favorite.
But it feels like fucking midnight because the sun sets at 3 o'clock now.
This is accurate. Over the weekend, I was just
do you want ice in this, by the way?
Yeah.
This is the Planteray Original Dark, or as I like to call it, that one rum you have in your house.
Oh no, I've got
2.
No, I've been stocking up.
Oh,
keep in mind that the rum cart is in the guest room downstairs.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, fair.
And there are
fair.
2 unopened bottles of Bumbu, a couple other things, but they're party stuff.
Oh yeah, can't touch the party stuff.
Yeah, we can, but
can't touch the party stuff.
Anyway, yeah. So this weekend, just because it was rainy, also. No, was it rainy? Or maybe it was just shitty weather.
This last weekend. Stormed like a motherfucker.
That's right.
On Sunday,
I did day gaming.
Day gaming.
Yeah, and
it sounds way dirtier than it should be.
Yeah, it's video gaming, but doing Borderlands 4, and it's a projector, so I've got a roll down projector, as you know. Mm-hmm. So I'm saying this for the benefit of the listeners, and generally during the day, it's you see it fine, but it's not like at night when it's pitch black. It's nice to play on that thing, and it was dark enough to be cool. Also, it was one of those shitty weather, so I'm gonna just wear my I don't give a fuck clothing. I gave up on life and I'm playing video games.
I don't feel like going outside today.
Yeah. Do going outside know about not going outside? Anyway, so you had this wonderful idea for me to break out the chat pack. We have not done a chat pack episode in quite a while. As he shuffles, that wasn't a pre-canned. That was Foley. That wasn't a pre-canned audio effect. Anyway, so if for those that don't know, from the Question Guys chat pack, from question to fun questions to spark conversations, ideal for dinner parties, family gatherings, car trips, hostess gifts, business meetings, classroom activities, and apparently our podcast.
Chat pack, I guarantee.
That last one doesn't say it on the label, but the other ones really are.
Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, here we go.
I saw that, just a little bit more context. So I saw this at a bar at the Sundance Film Festival pre-pandemic. It was probably 2018 or 19.
Yeah.
And we were just sitting at a bar, and a complete stranger comes and sits down with our group and busts this fucking box out and starts asking questions of everybody. And it was a wonderful afternoon of cocktails and getting to know strangers. So this works. It's fun. I recommend getting them. You can find them on Amazon. They're not sponsors, but we're willing to talk.
And we're talking to you, Amazon.
Oh, that would be even better.
Rum
Getting
Nerdy.
a sponsor where we can just like, hey, send us
Nerdy.
product number,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah.
Powered by AWS. Which particular historical document or portion thereof do you think every American should know by heart?
Pass.
Yeah, that's okay.
Honestly, the Mueller report. The Mueller report. I read it. It didn't exonerate him.
Okay. Well,
What about you? You got to answer these too. Like,
do I?
You got to answer. Like, they're conversational starters. You're supposed to have a conversation. So, what about what about you? Do you have anything?
What historical document? Well, I have a few answers, but they violate our code of conduct, so I'm not going to say any of those.
Oh God, I can't wait.
I'm going to go with the Magna Carta.
I've actually seen one of the 5 original Magna Carta manuscripts in person.
Oh.
One of them is on display in the something cathedral in England. I did a
No, I saw that one too.
yeah.
It was the England has on display one of our breakup letters.
Yeah, the Magna Carta wasn't a breakup letter.
No, it's
the foundation for our Constitution, but
no.
yeah, no,
It's
it was
I think we should
Salisbury Cathedral. I knew it was going to come
I
up.
think we should see other people. Yeah. I think it's a fun historical document.
It is. It says, "Don't be a dick." I'm paraphrasing, but
Yeah.
it's like, "Don't be a dick to the people."
Yeah, it's
Okay, suppose that instead of having a name, you had a letter, and people would always refer to you as that letter. Which letter of the alphabet would you want to take the place of your name? I am going to expand this to include symbols.
Oh, so you mean I could just be like triangle? So every time someone saw me, they have to be like, "Hey, triangle," or maybe just sorting it up like, "Yo, angle." What's going on, man?
I think symbols, not shapes. So
Symbols.
yeah, you get a little bit deeper than triangle.
But
Symbols or letters.
how are you addressed as a symbol? Hey, ampersand. What's up, man?
Yeah, you could be an at.
An at,
I'm an at. I'm an at symbol.
star, and just one. It can't be like a full emoji.
Nope. No, not an emoji.
Just
I would say a symbol. Like it. I don't know. I
Hey,
asked the
hey.
question and I've already expanded it. You don't get to expand it. I've expanded it. It's my question. Answer it. It is a letter or character on a keyboard. So something on here. And don't say
so anything on my keyboard.
monitor grouping. No.
Say, I'd love to be Catarl.
Catarl.
There are some that call me Backspace. I don't know. I like to be
End parentheses. That's mine.
/
/
I think / gets way too much credit. I want to be /
Yes.
always looking forward, never looking back. It's the more progressive of the slashes. Jesus, I don't know.
That's a good one. Whatever.
What's that funny squiggly thing
It's in
that sometimes you put over fun Spanish letters?
yeah. Like Enya.
You like Enya? Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it? It's like the little mustache, the little mariachi character. I just figured out what that was, or I heard what that was the other day.
What is?
The little mustache, the senior mustache thing that sometimes appears over characters.
Okay.
It's a really poorly written N. Because back in the day, if you had characters that looked like other characters, they had a hard time figuring out how to write like in cursive. So they would sometimes put the adjoining character above the first character, and that was, I think, an N that just sort of got flattened out over the years.
Okay. Well, in this case, the character over the Enya is called a tilde or a virgula, while tilde can refer to any diacritical mark, like an accent mark over a vowel in the context of the Enya. It is specifically known as a la tilde de la Enya. The term virgula is Spanish for the word of this that specifies wavy line over the N. Okay. If only we had a device. Anyway, your question.
Wait, didn't you have to answer it? Which symbol are you?
I did. End parentheses.
Oh, in parentheses? Oh,
yeah.
You were serious about that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I close the conversation. I close out the subtext.
Oh, this is actually fairly on brand for us. What is your all-time favorite scene from a movie?
Oh, yeah. See, we've talked about this one. It's the Return of the King, Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, when Aragorn has been crowned King of Gondor, and he walks out, and the four hobbits go to bow, and he stops them and says, "You, my friends, bow for no one." And that always gets me. Right in the feels.
That's a good scene. That's a real good scene.
Yeah. That's solid. Man, that Viggo Mortensen can fucking act.
That's a solid fucking scene, man.
Yeah. What about you?
I don't know. I don't know if I have a favorite scene. There's so many good ones. So many iconic scenes. Like
in the movie Caligula, about halfway through. No.
You know what? Star Wars: A New Hope, scene 38. Fucking baller.
I happen to know that there are only 36 scenes in Star Wars.
Really?
No, I didn't.
I'm
assuming.
Isn't scene 38 the one where Vader and Kenobi fight? The fan remastered that one? I thought that was scene 38. I could be wrong. No, because there's like the one Godfather where was it Michael standing there and like the doors closing as like his wife's in the hallway and the camera's kind of panning away and it's a thing and the music starts playing. That's not even close.
Okay, so I was close.
Yeah, no, not even. No. Like that's a good one.
No, you went trumpet. It's a frugalhorn.
Frugalhorn?
I made that
I
up.
think they did it all with strings. It's really hard to mouth a string.
I'll make sure I click the inappropriate conversation box when I upload this one.
Yeah.
Okay, is it my turn?
Yeah.
If you could bring back any tradition that seems to have faded into the past, what tradition would you bring back?
Reading?
Yeah. Probably Department of Education.
Yeah. Educating, yeah. Yeah, that's a solid one.
Cool. Something like that anyway.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
What about you?
that's a good one. I said reading.
Oh, yeah. Reading's accurate. What are you reading for?
but I mean-
what are you reading? What are you reading for?
Yeah, but like reading, like,
It's fundamental.
yeah. No, the tradition of critical thinking, is that a tradition?
It is in my house, damn it.
At this
Or at least critical overthinking.
Overthinking. Yeah, that definitely does it. Okay. If you could bring to life any fictional character from a book or movie, whom would you choose?
If what?
If you could bring to life any fictional character from a book or movie, whom would you choose? Wasn't there an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie about this?
If I could bring any...
And I'm going to put some caveats and addenda to this one. You don't get any of their toys or gadgets.
So you can't like Marty McFly, so you can have the DeLorean.
Exactly.
Just-
You can't do that.
Any fictional character. I need to think about this. Who's yours?
Well, factoring in all my fun caveats and addendums. And it's just a dude. I'm going to extend that to superpowers as well. So it's like literally just a dude.
So you can't like Superman and have him fly around.
Yeah, but you could have Superman who could like hang out with you.
It has to be fictional.
From a book or movie. Now you see, you could pick the Incredible Hulk. He'd just be like a really big dude.
Yeah, but he's violent and I'm brittle. So
Yeah, and you really couldn't take him anywhere.
nah.
Like, he wouldn't fit in my car.
Nah.
Like in Hulk form, he's burdensome.
Yeah, especially if like you can't take advantage of their abilities to like, hey, hold on to me and then jump over to Japan. Like it doesn't work that way. So, man, any fictional character. I would say, God, I don't know. That's a really hard question.
It's a really tough one.
Yeah, any fictional
Because with all their toys and shit, like, first one I'd say is Doctor Who all day long. Because then you get a TARDIS, which is the coolest thing to ever have.
Mm-hmm.
That's easy. But no TARDIS. It's just the Doctor. And he can't even regenerate. So he's like a smoking buddy. Like I don't know where you would go with that.
Yeah.
I might have made this one shitty.
Like, well, at the same time, here's the thing. Any movie?
Any movie.
Okay. George Carlin.
Oh, damn. That's a good one.
I would bring back George Carlin and hang out with him. And
the character. So which character?
He's been himself in
movies? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
I would bring him back and hang out with him because I think that we would have insightful conversations, and I think he would make my drink come out of my nose.
Fair enough.
And honestly, I think he'd like me.
Maybe.
I think that he would get a kick out of me. So.
Okay.
And I say that mostly because it can't be proven.
There you go.
There you go.
You heard it here first, folks.
Okay, so that was yours?
George Carlin loves
Oh,
Greg.
you didn't answer.
Didn't I say somebody? Back that up. Play the tape. George Carlin's a good one. I don't know if I have a good answer. But it's a fictional character, so it's not a person.
Does it say fictional?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it just said a person from a movie.
No, bring to life any fictional character from a book or movie.
Tony Stark would be a fun hang.
Tony Stark would be a fun hang, but no money or gadgets.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
mean, Batman would be kind of boring.
Yeah.
Superman also probably boring. Spider-Man would be fun without the powers. Like, he could take photographs and shit.
What about I don't know. I like my answer.
It's a solid answer.
Okay. We moving on then?
Yeah, we're moving on.
Yeah. Struggle on that one. If you had a great voice for our podcast, that's how this starts. My voice is fine. If you had a great voice,
Yeah.
and you had the opportunity to record a duet with any singer living today, whom would you choose as your partner for the recording? So I'm guessing it's a musical duet, but it doesn't clarify that. So I would say,
Could be like a Traveling Wilburys thing.
well, or it could just be like a duet of you and somebody on this podcast. So it doesn't say sing. It says if you have a great voice and you could do a duet.
I think it implies sing.
Well, I think so too, but I'm just qualifying that it leaves some undefined
There you go. Okay.
parameters.
David Gilmour?
Dave
I'm gonna
Grohl.
go- I think we go David Gilmour.
I'd go Dave Grohl
Both solid answers.
because I really like Dave Grohl.
If you could have been there to witness any specific moment in sports history, what moment would you choose?
Ooh. So many good answers here. And I'm not a big sports fan, but there's a lot of really good,
And there's a lot of sport. Like, that could be anything.
like the first Olympics or,
First Olympics feels like it would be a little shady.
where's that?
Oh, you mean like the first Olympics?
Yeah, like way back in Greek days.
Yeah, but I don't speak the language. That'd just be weird.
Yeah, it's true. That is accurate. I don't know. For sporting. Super Bowl I would be cool.
San Diego, Packers winning. Yeah, I'd do that. Lombardi coaching. Yeah, I could do Super Bowl I.
Or Super Bowl III. It was Green Bay again, though. It was Chiefs won, I think.
I don't think we played in Super Bowl III.
Was it 2? I thought the Chiefs, like, there at the very beginning was Chiefs and Green Bay. Like, that was...
Yeah, Chiefs lost to Green Bay in Super Bowl I, and then like the Raiders lost to Green Bay in Super Bowl II, and then you should probably look it up. There you go. I don't know if there's any. Because nothing really in baseball, because I don't really care about that. Maybe that episode maybe that game of baseball where the guy tried to bring the goat into Wrigley Field and got kicked out. That'd be fun to be there for the goat kicking out.
Yeah. The Chiefs. Okay, it was Super Bowl IV in 1970 when the Chiefs beat the Vikings 23-7. Quarterback Len Dawson was named MVP. So I don't know.
I still vote one. I'd go see one. That's one of the Super Bowls where you could probably go down and talk to Vince Lombardi and be like, "Hey," because they weren't like superstars. I'm pretty sure those guys still had day gigs.
Yeah. It says Star, who completed 16 to 23 passes for 250 yards and 2 TDs, was named MVP, and each Green Bay Packer player received $15,000 for winning the game. Fun. 35-10, Green Bay. It was 21-0 at the half. So, kind of like last year. See, it's self-deprecating humor. I'm really good at it. Okay, moving on. Fuck football. Anyway.
Do you have one or
The what?
it's your turn?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. My bad.
I already looked at my next one and it's very applicable.
I don't want to do that one. If you were an airline pilot and you were told to choose any route that you would have to fly for your entire career, what 2 cities would your flights connect? This is an appropriate question for me because I love international travel.
You do. So it's a direct flight. You get a direct flight. You can connect any two cities.
And your whole crew is just flying back and forth between those two.
I know your answer.
Okay.
Orlando and London.
Incorrect.
Really?
If I was a pilot and I just flew back and forth between two cities, one of them wouldn't be Orlando.
Okay, so the other city you live in? Kansas City? Kansas City or London? One of them's London.
London is correct.
Okay, I'm halfway there.
The other one would be Tokyo.
Tokyo and London, really?
Yeah. I love Japan. Like, you still haven't gone to Japan, right?
It's having been to Australia, Japan is officially number 1 on my list of countries I've never been to.
And I want to be on that trip with you.
Well, we need to do Rum Nerdy Yakuza.
Yeah. Yakuza. So the I would definitely do that because obviously London is my favorite place in the whole world, and Japan is solid. It's just so much fun to go there, and it's beautiful, and it's really like, oh yeah, it's like on my day off I'll go down to Osaka and to Kyoto.
I watched a fun video on the Osaka street racing circuit the other day.
Sounds like a thing you watch.
I know. I got a thing for Japanese street racing. It's kind of awesome.
Yeah.
Mine would probably be, okay, so assuming that I'm relocating somewhere.
You should just pick the same two things and we'd be co-pilots. Be easier to keep doing the podcast if we were in the same cities, at least sometimes.
Or I pick like Sydney and New York, and then between the two of us, we can go everywhere we want to go.
Yeah, but we'd have to buy a ticket. One of us would reposition, and we wouldn't.
But we fly for the same airline, so then you could deadhead to the other person's city of origin.
Okay.
Am I overthinking it?
We'll make it work. I don't know.
Did I make it complicated? Okay, here's mine.
Yeah.
And I drew this card randomly.
Sure you did.
As the Christmas season approaches, what song is it that you just can't wait to hear?
Oh. I don't know. American Idiot by Green Day. I'm not a big Christmas music person.
Oh, I love Christmas music.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. Do you know Mannheim Steamroller? Chip Davis?
I've seen Chip Davis like a dozen times at Universal.
Yeah. I went out of my way to see him when I lived in Milwaukee, and it was a fun show. It's the one of the Mannheim Steamroller albums my mom would always play around the holiday season. So, like, whenever I hear Mannheim Steamroller, it's like, it just feels like Christmas.
Yeah.
No, you're thinking of Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
That's not the same thing?
Mannheim Steamroller is more like, hey, Depeche Mode and Soft Cell got together
it's from the same people that brought you Fresh Air.
Yes, actually.
Yeah.
Mine is going to be the opening theme to National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Okay.
Because that's when I'm finally committing to the holiday season. I'm going to watch Christmas Special. Specifically that one.
It's Christmas Vacation. Just ask that one.
That's because you have bad card form.
Oh God, this is a depressing question. I'm going to ask it, but I don't want an answer. But for me, what is one event in the future whose outcome you'd really like to know now? Ugh. This is okay. No, this isn't a perfect conversation starter for us.
Okay.
If you could design any new ride or attraction for Walt Disney World, what would it be?
Wow. Any new ride for Disney.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. Well, that immediately forces you into a genre of IP.
Yeah.
Any ride.
Now, it doesn't specify that it is a Disney IP or one that they currently have a license to.
Oh, that's right. I'm kind of forcing my own knowledge of what it's like actually developing a thing. Like,
I'd like to develop a ride called "We Were Wrong. The World's Actually Pretty Fucking Big." No, maybe not that.
it's a fucking big world after all.
The gap is huge. Culturally speaking, there's a lot to heal. Culturally speaking, there's a lot to heal.
Airline miles only get you so far.
It's expensive to travel the world.
Your passport's not good over here.
Where's your visa? It was only good for 3 years.
You forgot to check the extra box. Now we're sending you home.
So your answer?
Oh yeah,
No, I would like honestly, Lord of the Rings. I'd want to do a Lord of the Rings attraction.
You've wanted to do a Lord of the Rings attraction since for fucking.
I've actually got a ride conveyance concept for the barrel from The Hobbit, the barrels in the river.
I actually got. I got one.
Okay,
A Doctor Who dark ride. I think if you do it correctly, you could really pull something off well.
Okay, secondary question. Assuming that you were going to contract with one doctor for the media for the dark ride.
Oh, David Tennant.
That's accurate.
Mm-hmm.
It's the right answer whether he's your favorite doctor or not because he's the one that's going to be most financially viable.
Yes, most financially viable, and they wrote him into the last series in such a way that he can just appear and make appearances and it's fine.
Yep.
So in canon,
that duality split thing.
In canon he can appear and do stuff. So yeah, no, I think it's a solid answer.
Cool. Okay, your question.
I'm actually really happy with that.
That question? Or your answer?
No, my answer, because I was really struggling there because it's like I don't know. There's so many good things that you could do, but then but no one's done anything with Doctor Who.
But the world's actually bigger than you think is hilarious too, though. That was a fun riff.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we honestly, most of you won't be able to tell this, but we made those lyrics up on the spot. You might be confused.
I'm pretty sure they're going to be able to tell that.
Who knows? I'm just don't sell ourselves short. Rogers and Hammerstein over here.
Don't sell yourself short, Greg. You're an excellent slouch. Which of your birthdays do you remember anticipating with the greatest amount of enthusiasm?
Actually, day zero.
Day zero.
I remember being at the boom going, this place is getting fucking small. I've outgrown it. The bathroom sucks. And there's no view. I don't know. Probably there's an answer to say stupidly the 21st birthday because there's some rite of passage, and quite honestly, that was the last good birthday. Like everything after that's like, eh.
Yeah, Patton Oswalt does a good bit about that. After 21, it's just every 10 years. 30, 40, 50, 60.
There's an argument to be made.
I'm 37.
Like
no one gives a shit. Get up, go to school.
There's an argument to be made for 25 because at 25, it's finally like
you can rent a car.
You can rent a car, and you can. I mean, you can do that now. They've relaxed some of the rules, but it's still that at 25, it's that. Okay, fine. We'll stop fucking with you. You can do adult things. Like at 21, you do all the adult things, but can you?
Mostly.
You know, they're like still like you're gonna fuck up. Your insurance is high. You can't rent a room. You're probably gonna spray paint shit in here or Jackson Pollock the sheets or something. But the 25 is basically where they're like, okay, you might have a real job by now.
You're a real person. Go for it. Okay. I remember my 21st birthday, and just filled.
You
with
did it wrong.
I did my actual 21st birthday. I had a thermodynamics final the next day. So So I didn't drink. I was just
All the best stories start with, I had a thermodynamics fight.
I was studying thermodynamics, and
started to experiment with vodka.
I walked up to the grocery store, the Pick and Save in downtown Milwaukee, and I was like, I went and bought a bottle of Chianti. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to buy a bottle of wine. I'll have it, and then maybe after my final, I could.
Because I'm in college, and I'm eventually going to put a candle on this and make one of those little wax drippy Chianti bottle things.
100%. It was one of those Chianti bottles that had the little wicker, little basket thing. Yeah, it's one of those. So I bought one of those, and I go up to the cash register, and the guy didn't fucking card me, and I was doing that thing where you're standing there like, wait, I could have been doing this the whole time. Don't you want to check my ID? And it was just some dead-eyed, like, I'm working at a fucking grocery store at 3 p.m. I don't give a shit, man.
Yeah. I've clearly made my life choices. You do you.
Yeah, so 21 wasn't all that great. Yeah, because then I just went back to my dorm and studied. 16. I have to say 16. I really wanted that driver's license. I worked at that. I put effort in. 16. Final answer.
There you go. My question?
Your question.
Okay. What is one item you own that has virtually no monetary value, but has such sentimental value that you would not sell it for $1,000? I own a lot of garbage. So this is.
I have a lot of those. Yeah, I absolutely have a lot of those.
So part of me would be like, oh yeah, like that print from Opening a Diagon Alley that was just done by Mina Lima for the crew.
That has a lot of monetary value.
Yeah.
Like a lot of monetary value. That's the problem with most of your collector shit. Huge value.
Here's an answer.
Okay.
My Super Bowl trophy.
Oh, yeah. Although, arguably, it has monetary value, but I get it.
Yeah, but it's like you'd have to find the right person, and it's got that little blister, and it's started to discolor and whatever, but it's still, as a football fan, especially a fan of a team that has recently won a couple of them, they're fun at parties.
Ouch. But yes.
I would say that would be like something that has virtually no sentimental value, but like would be like legitimate, like, oh no, I got to save that. I wouldn't sell it. I don't know that I could legally sell it.
You can't, yeah.
But
ooh. So when I was cleaning out some of my stuff, I found, I have a ton of the zero monetary value things. Like I have this rock, and I found it when I was cleaning up, and I believe I sent you a picture. Like, hey, I just found my favorite rock, and it.
I was like, you sure did, kid.
Oh, I absolutely sent. I sent it to a bunch of people. I'm like, look, I found my favorite rock, and it was. It's like this water, like a stone you get on the beach, so it's like all polished,
yeah,
and everything. And this artist had painted this fun little design on it, and it's a fucking rock. And in theory, it's a famous artist that has done some things, but again, rock. I really like that rock, although I think even less of monetary value because that artist might have struck it huge, and that rock could be worth millions. I should probably look that up when I get home. I was
some guy named Picasso. I don't get it.
No. I was the fourth Doctor for Halloween when I was, call it 5, 6. I was a little kid. Fourth Doctor, big ass scarf, and you couldn't just Amazon yourself a big ass scarf back in the day.
Correct.
My mom knitted me a probably 10-foot Fourth Doctor scarf, hand knitted by my mom.
Nice.
Still have it to this day.
And I have one from the Doctor Who store and museum from London that's wrapped around a guitar signed by Molly Hatchet for some reason.
Yeah, you know what? But official answer, my Doctor Who scarf my mom knitted me.
That is a way better answer than mine, actually, because there is sentimental value. And this does say something about sentimental value, but that's a good answer because it speaks to your main fandom, your connection to your family, and something that is literally irreplaceable.
Yep.
Good job.
I have it in a box. I'll bring it over here and show you sometime. It's pretty cool. Okay, it's my turn, right?
Sure.
If you had to choose your own epitaph of 8 words or fewer, besides names and dates, what would it say?
First question. What is an epitaph? I'm just kidding.
Epitaph. Isn't that something you drink when
When your stomach's
you
upset?
can't burp or something?
Yeah. 8 words or less.
You pooping? Yeah, you pooping.
Was far kinder than got credit for.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Is that a good one for me?
That's a solid one for you. Again, I told somebody the other day, I'm like, oh yeah, between the two of us, Greg's the nice one. And they were like, wait, what? By a lot.
Yeah. I can't wait to hear that story, but moving on. What about you? Was far dickier than... No.
I, honestly, the first thing that came into mind was just, fuck you. Fuck this, fuck that, you're cool, I'm out of here. I don't... Would that fit? Fuck this, fuck that, fuck you, I'm out of here. That's 9.
You know what? I will give you credit for the multiple use of the word fuck.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, so it fits. If it fits, it ships.
Done.
You know,
I'm going to allow it.
It's funny. The kindness quotient thing and the peripheral credit thing. Okay, so we've talked about it for years. The IAAPA kickoff barbecue.
Yeah.
By the way, this year the invite list is now exceeded 130 people.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Now not everybody's coming.
Sandy still lives here, right? Like
Yeah.
she hasn't moved out.
She doesn't know.
Oh, okay.
And luckily,
she
doesn't listen to
this
the podcast.
show either. Okay, good.
It's current 133 people.
Oh.
Out of that, right now, there are 79 confirmed attendees and 11 more maybes. And the maybes are more like, hey, I got to go to this other thing. I'm going to try and swing by after.
Oh, you were saved by that other thing.
Yeah. Yeah. So, so there is and then there's always people just freaking show up or whatever. There is a real likelihood we're going to break 100 people.
Yeah.
In this house.
Ooh.
Anyway, so one of the things that kind of happened this year was, and every year everybody's like, hey, what can I bring? Whatever, can I just chip in? And generally I'm like, yeah, chip in. Cause I spent over $1,000 on this frickin' thing. And so chip in. Yeah, please chip in. But we actually had planned a little bit better this year. And so there's some things went on sale. There's some things that we were able to plan. Like you saw the table downstairs, like legitimately throughout the year, we'd just be like, hey, later on in the year, I'm going to need this thing. And it's not like, hey, in March, I bought the eggs. It was like canned goods or chips or stocking up on different things. And it's just periodically we'd set it aside. And so it's distributed it. So I'm not complaining. But with the shutdown and SNAP and everything else, it's like our thought. And this was Sandy's idea. She did it at work. And I'm like, hey, let's do that for the barbecue. And we talked about it, about like, getting people to chip in or whatever. And we're like, we put it on credit card regardless. And so the mentality was, we'll feed you, you help us feed others. And we sent that out. And so far we've had 2 people contribute to it. I think it will grow in the next few days.
It will absolutely grow. And a lot of people are donating directly with credit cards because they're flying in, so you don't want to fly in.
Well, we set up a website, a link that
Mhm.
you could go to support it. I wonder if I should mention that.
You should mention that. Donate, but do it in my name so I get the credit.
Yeah, what he said.
Like I said, You're the nice one. I'm the asshole.
So here we go. This is the second Harvest Food Bank of Central Florida, and we'll do it. I don't know if there's a way to do a thing or a QR code.
I can post it to social.
Okay, so yeah, I'll send you the thing.
Send me the thing. I'll post it to social.
And this is for Partygeddon 2025.
Look for this on Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah,
sometime the day that this is releasing, which is what, Friday, November
14th.
14th. There you go.
Yeah. So, yeah. So this is for Partygeddon, and that's the thing. So we're going to make a whole bunch of barbecue, and we're going to feed people, and it's a few people bringing dishes, and like Drew, our buddy Drew's bringing beers and seltzers, to chip in, and a couple other people have already chipped in money to help cover some protein costs and stuff. So it's, it's all working out. But Sandy did this at work, and it it was crazy, like a pallet of stuff. There's people clearing out their pantries and say, "Hey, I brought this in. I brought this. I brought this in." She did it for the Facebook group for our neighborhood. Not one person made a comment or a donation for the food drive. But it's we're doing this, and back to where this was going in the first place is there were so many people who emailed me responses as, "Man, you and Garrick are some of the most generous, caring people. You're like, everything you do is about like just giving back and everything else, and like you two are amazing." So yeah, you're welcome.
I give you all of the credit. Like, I am literally like the Sheldon Cooper of the relationship. And there are a lot of times where I do human things because I'm like, what would human Garrick do in this situation? Your shoes look good today. Like, literally, It's that level of I'm just a robotic psychopath.
With all that said, I do want to say our friend Scott, who's been on the show several times, Scott and his wife Christina are coming over. Christina are coming over on Saturday to help set up and finalize and cook. Liz is coming in. Is actually, I think, going to use their kitchen, and she's making, I think she refers to it as bougie mac and cheese. It's like an elevated mac and cheese. So she's going to make a couple trays of that, I think. So she's bringing mac and cheese to the thing. And so they're coming over on Saturday to help just set up and get things together. And hopefully get the photo op and some of the other things going. But it's going to be fun.
I'll be here a little late in the day, but yeah, I'll be here as well. Let me know if you need anything. Pick up like beer or rum or
actually, I was going to see if you could help me. I've got about half the ingredients for the punch.
Done. That's easy.
So I need the rum and orange juice. But I'm going to get orange juice because I need orange juice for other things. So like if you can get the rum, that would be a huge help.
Where do I get rum? I've never bought rum before.
Right. I can walk you through that.
Okay.
We'll do that off the recording. But anyway. One more question?
We should tune into our YouTube page for how to buy rum, the tutorial.
First thing you do.
Wait, was it my turn or your turn?
I don't know. I like this question, though. Let me ask this one.
Oh, okay, fine.
I think it's mine.
Well,
I can say like the last thing.
We're going to make it yours. Do you need a refill?
I'm still pretty good.
Oh,
if you had to change your first name, what would you choose to be your new first name?
Triangle. I believe I established this first name earlier in the episode.
Yeah, but that's a character or shape. I mean, it follows the rules now. You can make it any frickin' name you want.
I like my name. Nobody else has my name. I mean, there's like 3 Garricks in the whole world.
Michael Bolton.
Bolton. No. Why did I have to change his name? Or why did I have to change my name? He's the one that sucks.
Yeah. I would change my name because it like whenever we go and we jokingly like, "Hey, what's your name?" You always go Steve.
I always go Steve. No one's ever fucked up Steve.
And what do I always say the same thing. If I'm going to say like, "Oh, hi, I'm blank," it's always the same thing.
Alejandro.
See, I feel seen. You know me. You're my best friend.
That's right. You and I have a long history of lying to strangers.
It's called sarcasm. It's not a lie if you meant it to be funny.
I just meant my Starbucks order not to be fucked up, and Steve is the way to do that.
Well, in Alejandro, it's like, how do you spell that? I couldn't answer. There's a J.
There's a J there.
Yeah.
A-L...
Alejandro.
U...
A-L-L-Y-J. Alejandro. Anyway.
A tilde? There's a tilde in it.
There's a tilde in it.
Is that 2 callbacks in the same joke? Okay.
Wow. Anyway, one last question, and then we'll get the hell out of this episode.
Whoa. Here's one. Is this oddly appropriate? I can only read like the first... hold on. If
you need my readers, old man?
Yeah, maybe. If the daytime high temperature had to be exactly the same every day of the year, what would you want the temperature to be?
Room temperature.
Yeah.
What the fuck is room temperature?
I don't know. Who's room temperature? Because you and Sandy keep your place like a freaking icebox.
Yeah.
9 times, middle of summer, I come over to your house with a hoodie.
That's only at night, but during the day, it's not set for that. I would say as a generality.
During the day, it's like 76. At night, it goes down to 62.
It doesn't.
It's obscene.
It goes to 69.
It's obscene.
69 degrees at night after 10 o'clock. Might be 9 o'clock, but it goes to 69. Otherwise, it's set at 72. We've got one of the little computer things. It's set. We don't have to do anything. It's just 72, and then it goes 69, and that's it.
I took my jacket off like halfway through this episode because I shut the door and it's just a little warm in here. I shut the door because of Podcat.
Well, and he's on my shit list.
Yeah. Oh, you have to tell the listeners your Podcat story.
This morning, on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, Sandy works from home. And her office, as is my studio, is the second floor. You come upstairs, you go down the hallway, and there's a bathroom on the right, then Layla's bedroom, and then the 2 offices. Her office is used 2 days a week. She comes up.
This is like the worst Bob Dylan song ever.
She starts at like 7:15, 7:30 in the morning usually. And I get a text at, 7:12 a.m. Are you up? Yep. Why? Also.
Good story, bro.
Sorry. So it was actually, I said, are you upstairs? I said, yep. Why? It says, because my phone keeps telling me that the garage door is open. She says, I might not have gotten the trash cans in all the way. I tried to take the recycling out. I'll check in a bit. I said, okay, I fix. And I fixed that. And then she goes, also, you're going to kill the cat.
By the way.
And then before I could respond, she said, Lego, ... So I stormed upstairs. At the top of the stairs, we have our loft, said previously described video game area.
Mm-hmm.
And
it's also like the Lego Museum.
It is. It's
the way most adults would have fine art or statues displayed
or like
on a veranda.
And a dark oak stained little rack with spoons from all the states in the
something like that. Yeah,
or plates with like
you have a plinth.
Little blue like thing. Yeah,
you have a plinth with a Lego spaceship on it.
Yes, I have shelves with it, and then shelves on like shelving units, and then just shelves on the wall. One of them is a shelf that's mounted to a wall with a sticker over it that looks like a starfield, so that the Millennium Falcon looks like it's flying through space, and all kinds of little things like that.
It's like the Louvre, but for Danish toys.
As you come to the stairs, if you did a U-turn, there's a desk there. It's an antique desk that we've had for many, many years. It's from Sandy's family, and it is ideal for storing my Venator-class Star Destroyer.
You're welcome.
Lego set that I got for my 50th birthday from a very large group of some very dear friends, and I love you all. So right above that is a shelf on the wall. Now, at the top of the stairs is one of those like half wall things, and the cats like to sit on it. And what's never happened before is a cat decided that I'm going to go from this knee wall up to that shelf. Now, that shelf has 3 sets on it. Those 3 sets are not actual Lego sets. 2 of them are made from one of them is made from Lego, and the other ones are knockoffs. But they're not Lego sets. The first one is my alien dropship from Aliens with the arms
Which is
that
one of
sweep
the
it.
largest, most complicated sets you own.
It's
With the arm articulation because it has the fold-out missile pods and everything.
And because of that fold-out, it's not necessarily what you would call indelicate. So then the next is going to be the ship from Futurama and then Firefly. And so the cat had jumped up there and broke off one little wing piece from the dropship, which is minor, easily fixed, but had knocked the entirety of the ship from, I don't even know what it's called, from Futurama.
The Planet Express? Or
Yeah, that's it. Anyway, knocked it off the shelf to the table below it. Now, it missed the Venator, but also on that desk was the Dune Ornithopter. Very, very complex, wings fold out and flap thing. It's like, and obliterated both.
Ugh.
So I came upstairs with Lego all over the floor. Sandy had tried to pick most of it up and put it on the desk, but it was just a pile of parts. And so my morning at 7-something a.m. started with me collecting parts and going down under the furniture and in the chair crack, for the chair that's at that desk, and
You said chair crack.
trying to find all the pieces, which I still have not. Other than one piece, the Planet Express is put back together. Other than one piece I can't find, and I can't find my instruction manual for the Ornithopter. But it's close to put together. The front end of it looks together, but it is absolutely not. And if you pick it up, the landing gear just falls off. So I'm frustrated. Long story short, if you need a cat, fuck these guys.
Give them to you in a pair.
We were going to do a short episode. It's not possible.
We were going to do a short episode because next week is IAAPA.
Yeah. And currently, no promises until it happens. But currently, we are going to do something we've never done. Now, normally during IAAPA, we do 4 30-minute episodes that are recorded from individual booths where we interview the professionals of our industry.
Mm-hmm.
Find out what's going on, different things. I know, as is normal, we're going to start the week with ETC, with Scott. And we are, on Thursday, we're going to be with Martin Aquatic, who is having a special guest join us because they want to talk about announcements that they're making this week on some of their partnerships.
That's going to be awesome.
And different programs and products that they've got coming out. So I'm looking forward to that. Right now, we're talking to Extreme Engineering and a couple others, or I guess they're Extreme Legacy. They've changed the name. I'm going to ask about that. Remind us we're going to ask about the name change, which I don't think is particularly new, but for all of us who've known them as Extreme Engineering, it's like, please explain.
Please explain. Need more explain.
But here's the thing. Normally we do 4 half-hour episodes. This year we're going to do all 5 days.
Dun, dun, dun.
No, we're going to attempt to anyway. So
We're going to put some effort into it.
we're going to put some effort. We're going to do 5 episodes next
We're
week.
going to put in the good old community college try.
Yeah. Which I mean, like, it's a lot of work to get everything prepped and put together. So it's just a quick recording, 5 individual interviews, and then get them posted so that you guys can hear what's going on every day. So we're going to give that a go. And then week after that's Thanksgiving, so it's about time. I don't know if that's traditionally the week where we do the eggnog episode. Is the week after.
Yeah.
We need to make a lot less eggnog this year.
You still have some in your fridge.
Yes.
It made it a year.
Yeah. Unopened.
Still.
I wonder if it's...
I mean, you don't come anywhere near my record for hanging onto a milk-based product, but
No one has.
um,
It's been in there so long it, turned into Wisconsin.
close. Very close.
Yeah. Anyway, so, and then that's going to get us into December and we'll wrap out the year. And it's been a great year.
It's been a year.
I still say, I'm very happy. I am.
Year's going to end on a high note. It's going to end high note. I feel high note.
Well, I'll say this. December of last year, we were very excited that we had our 10,000th episode in December. at the end of season 4. We are in December of this year. We'll be ending season 5. And we are on track that we will be probably about 19,400, 19,500. So we will almost double our download in season 5. Now, I say that, but if you go back and look at the metrics compared to actual people are going back. We're getting a lot of new listeners because they're going back and downloading those early episodes as well.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, so that's kind of fun.
That is awesome.
But
yeah, looking at the little metrics graph you have going on there, if this was a 401k, we would be performing well.
Yes, yeah. Hopefully we don't get a Bitcoin drop off pretty soon, but we'll see. But this definitely, we're very, very proud of the fact. September.
Yeah, Rum Nerdy, the FTX of podcasts.
We had 1,105 downloads in the month of September, which is really big for us.
That's good for us, yeah.
And it was funny. It's like when we met Kevin Smith just a few short weeks ago, and we were talking about it, and goes hey, what kind of listens do you get? And it's like, man, nothing like what you get. It's about 1,000 or just over 1,000 a month. And he kind of taps me in the shoulder, with the back of his hand, slaps me in the shoulder, and he goes, "You ever think about 1,000 motherfuckers a month downloaded your fucking voice and listened to just the random shit that you had to say? That's pretty fucking cool, isn't it?" And it is. So, just a little way to say thank you to all of you.
I cannot stress enough how cool Kevin Smith is.
Yeah,
just as a person.
Yeah, he's my best friend. He doesn't know it yet, but he's my best friend. He has no clue.
He's just
sorry. There's competition.
Is there? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I get beat out for Little Spoon Spot by Kevin Smith. I'm okay with that.
Anyway, speaking of thank yous, big thank you to Dave Martin,
DemoDavePro.com,
who at this point will be here in mere hours. Will be here in Central Florida. I can't wait. With his beautiful wife, Shannon. Can't wait to see both of you.
ShannonMartin.com,
which isn't a real thing. But if you need signs and graphics, she'll help you out. Anyway, you can check us out at our website, Rum and Nerdy. That's rumandnerdy.com.
Socials, we are at Rum and Nerdy, also A&D, most platforms.
You can email us eventually. Still isn't working. I'm so pissed. show@rumandnerdy.com. If we don't respond, it's because it doesn't work, and we're trying to rectify that.
Wait, really?
I don't want to talk about it.
I've been emailing my dream journal there every day.
Well,
are you saying that's just lost?
I'm hoping that they're bouncing around in ether and I get them once I figure it out, but I'm
fucking ether
angry at this point.
Can we register ether.com?
It's probably taken. But that would be funny as hell. Anyway, here's to our over an hour long short episode.
Stay nerdy, my friends.
Hey, what you heard about that? You've come a long way and that is so bad. You breathe a little and you take it all in. Back to the starting line, let's do it all again. So what you care about the things that they say? I'm only human, I don't care anyway. It might be easy to forget what you see, but you ain't never gonna forget about me. You ain't never gonna forget about me. Wake up early and I'm the one you think of. Go to bed and I'm still on your mind. It's just a habit that I don't wanna break up. It just takes a little time to unwind. So what you care about the crap that you heard? I didn't say that so you can be so sure. It might be easy to forget what you've seen, but you ain't never gonna forget about me. No, you ain't never gonna forget about me. And it all reminds you, even when I'm not around. But I'll come to find you when you wanna get down.
Oh, I don't have what it takes to play guitar. I mean, I'm no Joe Walsh in the brains department.
You, my friend, have the muscular stumps of a bass man. Try this on.
What the rock?
Now that was a lick.
I did a lick?
Keep 'em coming. Yes, now bob your head. Bob it, bob it, bob it. Dude, usually it takes years to learn such neck confidence. Now check this out.
Oh my God, I'm amazing.